Hey yo, Samjo here, and I have fully set up Pokemon Champions. Well, not fully. I need to work on the home. Do need to turn down the music here because I can't really hear myself as much. Should be okay. Yeah, so Pokemon Champions, pretty cool game, right? Because it honestly gets you going. It's fully focused on battle, and it's pretty friendly when it comes to setting up Pokemon. It's just a bunch of menus that you can select. So anyway, I'm currently working on claiming all my. I just finished up all the tutorials, just claiming all these little missions, and built up a kind of a starter team based on what was provided. Still need to figure out the home portion of it, but for now, I'm just trying to get into Great Ball rank, to call it. And so this is a Mega Dragonite team. Honestly, it was so Mega Dragonite and Mega Raichu X were provided as rewards for early download, early adopters, quote unquote. So, all right, so this team looks pretty good. So I think that Palafin into Dragonite should be pretty good. And Gengar. Okay. Expecting my opponent to lead off with Meowscarada. But let's see. Oh, never mind. King Gambit. So, here's the thing. I have close combat on Palafin. I don't think it'll really do enough. Yeah, I think I should just flip turn to get this. And now I might regret the Heat Wave versus Fire Blast on Dragonite. Okay. Okay. It's got Charizard. It's going to do nothing. Now, okay, so part of me wants to just stay in Draco. Because Charizard Y can't really do much. Unless it's got Dragon Pulse for whatever reason. Ooh, okay. Close, but not quite. Oh, it does have Dragon Pulse. Oh, man. All right. It's going to be tough. Alright, so this is actually good, right? Because it doesn't realize that I have close combat, I don't think. Yeah. Sweet. So now Gengar potentially sweeps, depending on what his last Pokemon is. If it's Meowscarada, I guess Sash is available now, right? I should probably use Sash more. Sash is really strong in these type of limited singles metas. Okay. Well, thankfully, alright, so that's either a Scarf Vest Legion, which is what I'm thinking. Perfect. Should allow Gengar to sweep the Shadow Ball. If for some reason it's Assault Vest, then it should probably it'll just live. But it's Scarf, that's why he stayed in and ate it. Yep, good game. Yeah, that Dragon Pulse was a nice little tech on opponent's part to beat Dragonite. But I'm not even sure what Dragonite, Mega Dragonite's speed tier is. Is it tied with this one? No idea. Either way. Good game to my opponent. Right on to the next one. Sceptile Admirer. Hey, me too. That was my Gen 3 starter. Okay. Win streak bonus, let's go. Yeah, I played a couple other ones before I realized my mic wasn't working. Yeah, I don't know. I think that Sylveon could probably use a Focus Sash. That's a cool team. It's very strong. But could do Palafin Raichu. Palafin Raichu. Palafin Raichu Gengar? I don't know. I also kind of like Sylveon as a lead. He doesn't really have a switch into it. How about, let's just try it this way. Dragonite is cool because of the hurricanes, so. Alright, this is what I expected. Oh, man, we're already yeah, that's a huge sash, yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. Because I have a tech for that. Yeah, that's tough though. I don't think it would have KO'd me. But yeah, he's on the back foot now, unfortunately, for my opponent. This is so fast. Well, alright. So Dragonite is fast. It's got to be faster than that, right? I don't know. How many turns of... Oh, he's only got one turn of rain left, so... Alright. So even if it's... Even if it is... Even if it's Swampert at the end. Whoop. The rain is out. It's got to be Swampert. That would make sense for his team. Yeah. Very cool. Swole boy. Yeah, one of the coolest megas. Pop. Man, that did nothing. It's so bulky. I'm honestly worried about Dragonite taking this out, but not too worried. My turn. Let's go. Oh, I missed. Is he going to Ice Punch me? Ice Punch Freeze? Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not necessarily sure that we're even now, but that's the end here, unless we thaw. Come on. Oh! 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 Oh, man. All right. Good game. That was a wild end. Like, almost to a point, like should I have saved Sylveon? Right? Hard Gengar into it? I don't know. Oh, man. That was kind of crazy. Honestly, I kind of... Hold on. I need to change something here. Alright? Because I don't need Thunderbolt. Alright? Let's see. I'm thinking extreme speed. There we go. And then just heat wave 95 flamethrower. Yeah, let's keep fire blast. This kind of sucks because I changed this like 3 times, but probably don't need this much speed. Mild is minus defense. Honestly, you should probably go rash. .108 versus 1. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not necessarily. I will say Gengar's damage was very disappointing. She got a while doing like 30%. Come on. But let's see. I think it's a similar team here. But yeah, Sylveon Dragonite. If he leads with the choices I made, Manectric is a big problem. So hopefully, as long as he doesn't bring Manectric, we're okay. So this is the lead I was hoping for. I think I lowered my defense, right? Because, tanked. You don't burn me. Alright, good. That lower defense should allow me to do some good stuff here. Oh man, come on. I just realized that I need to put it into attack. Right? Like, all right, cool. Let's just take it out. And victory bell. All right, good game as long as I hit my moves. Honestly, I could probably just fire blast, but I want to see this mega. Never mind, there's no mega. I'm pretty sure fire blast would have taken it out. The irony is that if he had I do need to use Raichu more. There's a quest that tells me to use electric moves, so I do need to try to use that. H 5H. And yeah, this is a good one for Raichu. Lead Raichu. Okay, I think that's good. So, Aggron Raichu. Twinsies. All right, so save that for Garchomp. You think it says Limber? Weird set. Wow. Well, it's not Mega Lopunny. I'll drain here. Man, I can't believe they didn't make Mega Raichu X a fighting type. It would be such a good fighting type. Stabs on those would be so good. No close combat. But let's see. Chomper? Nope. Charizard, which is good. Oh, man. I mean, I suppose it could be the Zard X, but yeah, okay. Honestly, oh, Flare Blitz. All right. Not really sure what that set is. And I will take some help. Figured it should have just Flare Blitzed me. And that should be it. Yep. Good game. I kind of want to see if Play Rough will take this out, but I don't really want to. All right. So yeah, Electric Surge, pretty good. It does make it very strong. It's like a, physical, like an actual good Tapu Koko in terms of like a physical move pool. Not really sure what these number things are, to be honest. All right, let me change Dragonite real quick. Right, because, yeah, it makes no sense for me to have... I'm confused as to how the stab points work in this one. On an attack. Yeah, like why? Is there an extra stat point? Or do they just nerf the power of the 252s? Gotta do some research on that. Pretty. Definitely don't need 2 speed on this. fine for Gengar. I did pick up this Sneasler as a temporary renting thing. Apparently that's a thing. But I don't really want to change this really up because I have other ones that I can bring in and I don't really like want to spend this currency. But yeah, so let's just try to get to this next Pokeball tier. And then call it here. All right, so it looks like we have a cute little evolution team here. Yeah, Sneasler would have been really good. So yeah. Let's see. I think I need the power of Sylveon. And definitely need to bring Sylveon, right? It's the only way I can beat Umbreon. And then let's see. He doesn't have a Flareon or anything, which makes Pilafin mostly not useful. However, it's kind of a toss-up between Aggron and Gengar, I would say. Alright, Umbreon, perfect. Joining the evolution party. Let's go. And here's the other thing. We are overdue for an evolution in Pokemon in general. You know, I've been expecting a Dragon evolution since like Gen, I don't know, 7. Doesn't really have a switch in for this. This is the closest I have to like a choice specs user. I guess I could teach this Hyper Beam, by the way, instead of Shadow Ball. It's probably a good move. Probably just teach it Hyper Beam. Now, what's going on here? Yeah, Shadow Ball. It's kind of embarrassing. He's faster than me, but that's okay. Nice. Honestly, Gengar might be better with a Focus Sash. It's Sylveon being cute. I do like that both of my Cherish Balls are displayed there as a flex. Yeah, but I strongly believe that in Gen 10, right, Pokemon Wind and Waves, theoretically it's supposed to come out, like end of next year? Probably November, mid-November of next year. It's usually when they try to shoot for it before like Thanksgiving and Black Friday, that kind of stuff. Not really sure what's going on here with communications. Like, was that me? Like, no, I have plenty of time. It was him. All right. So I could Shadow Ball here, but it's not going to... I feel like Hyper Ball should still do more damage. Yeah, that's right. The item is Fairy Feather, by the way. Which is why, I mean, I don't really need... This is kind of where I wanted to bring in Aggron, probably. What's going on? Oh, okay. He just ran out of time. I don't know. That was a little anticlimactic, but I'm not really sure what the calc is there for... All right, cool. We just need to win one more for to get to the Great Ball tier. One thing I want to check out here. Let's see if we can get Hyper Beam onto Sylveon. The Shadow Ball is not very useful. Draining Kiss, that's interesting. All right, kind of. Weather Ball is interesting. Yeah, let's just do Hyper Beam. I do like how quickly you can change stuff around. That's nice. Yeah, like honestly, Hydreigon is the Scarfer probably in this squad. Should we try that? Let's try that. How do you do this? Focus Sash. All right, this should be the last one here. So when we take the W, but let's see. Battle Red. Oh no. Oh, it's red. No, it's silver. What a legendary battle that was. All right, so looking at this, one weakness from this team right here is that it has no grass. Okay, so Gengar is probably a good lead. Gengar, Sylveon, Dragonite? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Alright, so that Raichu is that exact same Raichu. Alright, so this is where that sash part comes in handy, right? So this should be a 2-hit KO. Okay, good. So now Sylveon looks like it doesn't have any switches. It's gonna have to go to the Raichu. That's what I'm expecting. This is the beauty of this set. This is a clap. Like I've been using this set since like Gen 4. There we go. Classic. All the procs. Good job, Bingo. Let's get Sylveon in there. Hyper Beam. Nice little test out of the concept. And that should be able to call this a video. So overall, champions, I think it's pretty good. I mean, very limited selection of Pokemon compared to the full roster, of course. And the items aren't very, plentiful. But hey, it's a start. Oh man. Hyper Beam looks as awesome as ever. Good game, my friend. Should take us to the Great Ball tier. Anyway, thanks for watching. And hopefully by next time I can figure out the Pokemon Home piece, and then looks like there's some story here after. Oh, okay, yeah. So one thing I forgot to mention during the tutorial, this is Caraway. She is the owner of the battle arena, so I guess where we have been fighting. And then there's this other guy, Kojima or something, and he's like the owner or the mayor of the city, Frontier. Okay, cool. And Totora here, who is the granddaughter, I guess, of the grandpa who gave us this gym, just willy-nilly, missed her the first time she came by. So now she's a big fan, and she's fangirling. But I do like her design. She's got the Hatterene hair, little ties there. You can see, like right there. Cool. Great trainer. Excellent. Oh wow, great. Yep. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll call it a night right here. All right. Yeah. So for the next ones, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get the home Pokemon over, right? So we can try some new strategies with not just the base team. And then I'll probably also, go in for the membership missions. I mean, I don't know. Pokemon's really the only game I really play, so I don't really mind doing that. So anyway, thanks for